What's up, guys? Burnt in between my fingers there, my pinky and my ring finger. I don't know how well you can see that, but holy heck, that hurt. I put it on, took it off my Wi-Fi so that we don't get it buffering and stuff. And hopefully it doesn't buffer. But look at that. Burned it, making my latest bonsai tree. Those are popsicle sticks. And now I'm taking a break because of it. Is sometimes the burns, they like just go off. The slag just like falls off of you. It doesn't stay on you. But just the way I was holding my hand, it just like sat there, and then you can see I went and then it just sizzled around and got me pretty good. But anyway, I just uploaded a video this morning, or maybe it was afternoon or something like that. My latest vlog there. It's called The Dumbest Sculpture I've Ever Made, or something like that. It's called something like that. And that sculpture is this right here. This piece of ginger. That's painted orange. Because gingers have orange hair. That's okay. By the way, Elena's here doing some
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Spanish work. Spanish language. Working while speaking Spanish. Oh. What? The neighbor's coming over. Oh, I think she's just going to close the gate. That's okay. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just making sure she doesn't want me to do something. No, she's literally just closing the gate. Okay. So, I've seen in the comment section that some people notice that some of the music I used is related to like the theme of the video. But all of the music is. Like the first song is Willie Nelson, who's a ginger, singing about a redhead. That's like Inception there. And then the second song is... I forget what the second song is. Is that the Archie song? And Archie from comics is a redhead. And then there's the Cassie, what's her name, and Reba, they sing another song about a redhead. And then I have the Tintin intro and outro.
I love Tintin.
Yeah. I have that as the outro, and he's a redhead, so it's all redheady. And then there's obviously Jarrett at the very end. If you watch to the very end, you can hear him with his band singing. He's a redhead, and he's the guy who I was helping in the video. And the Garfield, or Garblefield, I guess, and Garfield show up for a second. I was gonna see how much ginger stuff I could put in there, but that's basically why I made this sculpture right here. So for those of you who were wondering if that was on purpose, that absolutely was on purpose. Sheena! Good girl. Sheena wouldn't stop barking at the neighbors there. Ava! Don't be barking. But yeah. While I got you here in the studio, I want to show you some of the stuff that we're working on. So yesterday I showed you my latest bonsai tree. Well, I am working on it still. I got all of the leaves done. I had to buy another bunch of spoons today. I got them from Goodwill. But it's done, minus the base. I'm not going to show the base in its fullness yet because I'm not sure what I'm going to do just yet. We're going to figure it out. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know exactly what we're gonna do, but we'll see. But anyway, this one is turning out so cool. This one's going to my friend Jen, unless she doesn't like it, in which case it will go to whoever wants it. There's some people who are on the wait list and some people who are who might just want it. And in here, Landon's not in here anymore, but he's working on some bowls and stuff. So if you follow Landon's Instagram, it's at and I make art. He's going to be posting some of these things, but these bowls are. Well, let me turn this around. They're very. Oh, sorry. Let me clean off my lens here. There we go. That's a little better. They're so pretty. We got some coasters, a little bowl there, another bigger bowl. Yeah, so these are birch, I think, and these are oak. They're done to like such a smooth tolerance, so they're looking really good. And then over on the wall, I got this painting that I'm working on. I'm not into doing animals, so I always have trouble with them, but I'm starting to like it a little bit. So, anyways, how could she possibly not like it? Oh, I don't know. Maybe she will. Maybe she'll love it. Don't think the lens is the issue. No? Well, I don't know. Is there anything that's an issue? What else can I show you? Clint was here earlier today. I'm not sure what he was working on because he's got nothing on the bench over here. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, we got Elena here. Oh, let me. Oh, you did it already. Oh yeah, we're working on this, me and Clint, but it's off to the side, so we haven't been working on it obviously much. We are making a video, but then real life snuck up on us. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Is this? It's starting to cup. That's annoying. We knew it was gonna cup, but that's okay. We will. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll. I don't know. But that's something that we're working on. Not super seriously. We got a bench over here that we're working on, which is kind of covered up. Don't really want to show you that too much, but that's cool. That's another thing. We actually started at the same time as that, just kind of experimenting. And yeah, we're just still figuring it out. What else is there? What else is there? Oh, some stuff fell off the ceiling. So I was thinking about this flag fell off the ceiling. This is from when I was a kid. I went to the derby races and I had signed, some of the drivers signed this, even though I had no idea who any of them were.
Nice.
Yeah. Air Force and Jet. What? Jet tank? Oh, yeah. Okay, these were the jet cars. Okay. Mattel? No, Maypac? Mopac. Mopac, duh. Mopac. And then just the dude's name. Or wait, Nitro Mile. Something. And Secret Weapon. Boychuk, Secret Weapon. I wonder if they're still racing. I'm not sure. But yeah, I just thought I would check in and see what's up. How are you guys been doing wherever you are? Let me read some of the comments or some of the questions if there are any. Love the shark painting. Thank you. That one's shark side eye. That one is, yeah, that's been on the easel for a long time. Shark looks like he could swim right off the canvas and chomp me up. Hello, Daryl. Daryl says hi. Nitrous Diecast says Nitro, nice. Oh, you know him? Do you know that car? Or no? Or you just because it's similar to your name? Hello, KD. Oh, Katie. Um. Oh, I almost. That's going to be in a vlog. Never mind. I was just going to say something, but I won't. Showed my boards to my coworkers and gave 2 of them your info. Oh, thank you very much. I can't get the Jaws theme song out of my head. That's the most recognizable song ever from a horror movie, I bet. What's ginger friendly? Oh, that was at the beginning of this video. Everyone's ginger friendly. My mustache looks a little gingery. I actually don't know that car. It's just similar to my name, LOL. Ah, I see. Would love to stay, but I gotta go. We'll check the live later. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, I'm living my own nightmare. It make me smile, so thanks for that. Oh, that sucks. Love the shark. Just got power on. 91 degrees. Bad storm here in Mississippi. Oh, 91 degrees. What is that in Celsius? Because 91 degrees Celsius, you would be dead. But 91 Fahrenheit, what is that? Like 40 degrees Celsius, maybe? I don't know. But you got a bad storm there? We had a storm here, or storm. We had rain here that was somewhat bad. And let's go out into my my forest here. There was a tree that fell down that I didn't want to go in there when it was raining because I would have gotten soaking wet. But let's go see if what this tree is like. Ashley went with her brother on a hiking trip. Ashley's brother is training for this insane race. And so he ran up and down the mountain a couple times. And Ashley walked up it. And I had a meeting at the art gallery, which I'm making a vlog about it. So if you want to see that, I'll probably be the next one. I think. Excuse me, I think. Okay, I'm going to turn this around. 32 degrees Celsius. Oh, that's not that bad. I mean, that's hot, but that's not terribly hot. Okay, so obviously we have not done anything with the trail, so it's growing up. Look at these Alberta roses. I hope it's not getting all fuzzy on you guys. But let's see here. I don't know how well you can see that, but that tree cracked off there. I'm thinking that's the one that fell. Ashley saw it fall. Oh, it's probably this one right here. So it's a dead one. So it don't matter that. Oh, look at that. It's probably was this that fell. That is not a surprise because that. Oh wow, that is punky. Yeah. Oh, it trampled that spruce tree though. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay, and this tree fell down. So, oh, which that's not the worst. It's just a poplar. We have basically all poplars in here, which would be nice if we had some diversity. So that tree fell down there. I see it starts over there. Okay, let me follow the trail. So the trail comes down, right? It comes down here and it keeps going around here. Wow, this looks different in here. I haven't been down here for a minute. It goes this way, so it can go this way to the whale, or it can go this way. Yeah, this was not here the last time I walked through here. So maybe it was this tree she saw fall down. Or maybe they just both fell down around the same time. I don't know. But that one is dead as well. So now we're like wide open in here. Lots of room to maybe plant a tree that we would like to see grow. But the only thing is it has to compete with everything else. I mean, I'm not an arborist. So I would not be I would not listen to anything that I say as advice. With anything really. So this tree broke. Let's see if the arrow tree is still up. Oh yeah, look at that. It's getting pixelated. Probably because of all the trees. But look at that. Okay, I'm gonna see if the arrowhead tree is still up here. Wait, where's my trail? The trail is like somewhere in here. We don't walk it anymore. I mean, I would. Oh yeah, okay, so it goes this way? Yes, okay, so that means that this over here sorry guys, I'm lost in my own forest. It just looks so much different with all these trees felled. Where the heck is the... Sorry, I'm just looking around here. I'm sorry if it's pixelated. We won't stay in here for long. I know it should be around here somewhere. I mean, it could have gotten demolished. Wait, is it this tree? Did it get smushed? Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I put out this video where there was a light in my forest. Wait, actually, I'm thinking it's actually a little further back because I know that my other trail goes right by that tree right there. Did the tree make a sound? You know, we were inside and we were around to watch it, so it probably did, but we didn't hear it. This tree is going to fall down. It has no top, so part of it already did fall down. That tree fell down. Oh, look, there's Archie. With all that light, Josh should really take stock of what he has and wants before the growth rush happens. I don't even know what that means. You know what I want? I want to get rid of this headache. Will the light help that? I don't know. Where the heck is my wind chime? I think it got smushed, guys. Like, I don't even know what this is. Like, I can see that something walks through here, but it's not me. Oh, look, strawberries. Wait, maybe it's in here. Oh, there it is. There it is. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there. Wind chime. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna leave. I don't know if you guys can see that. It did not get knocked down. I'm glad. All those trees are living, it looks like. Yeah, they're all poplars except for that one right there. And there's a couple over there that aren't poplar, or they might be a type of poplar. We got a birch right in here, dead birch. All the birches die. Ugh. Okay. I need to take a chainsaw to this. Or wait, maybe this is the trail. Maybe that's why it's so... With the trees all demolished, it looks different. Wait, this has got to be it. This is it, right? I don't know what the heck I was walking down. This is totally it. Because we cut this right here. Yeah, this is the trail. That's why I couldn't find the thing. I was a little off kilter. I didn't go this way because of all this. Yeah, so this normally goes here and then turns right there. I couldn't turn left because of all this. So we'll have to clean all this out at some point. Make some room for this spruce tree. But for now, I'll just take this shortcut right here. I don't know if you'd call it a shortcut exactly, but I'm gonna go this way. And I'll go along this tree right here. Okay. Hopefully our signal comes back to normal. Use a tree ID app and kill the shoots and saplings of what you don't want, because the fallen trees will make all the other little plants grow faster because of the extra sunlight. Oh, I see. Watch out for wasp nests. Oh yeah. Don't really want to be selling any used cars at the moment. It's a good idea. Hey Josh, do you have paintings that you have done of an owl? I've painted 2 owls. Technically 3 owls, but they don't have prints or anything, and they're all long gone. Maybe even 4 owls. I can't remember exactly. But thanks for asking. How's your headache? It's a 1 out of 10. Okay. Anyway, I don't know how... Oh, hello, Bootjack Clay Shack. I don't know how interesting this video is to you, but if you have any questions, I'm here to answer them, and then I will hop off and continue on with this sculpture. A clean forest is a happy forest, making lots of great limbs to use in art, plus strawberries. Oh yeah, if I had the, what do you call it, the health, I actually had planned on getting rid of all that dead stuff. So, like, depending on who you talk to, some people say it's good to leave the deadfall in there because it decomposes, becomes nutrients and stuff. And other people say to take it out because it's better for the growth and stuff. And then it kind of just depends on fire risk and all that stuff, whether it's worth it or not to take it out. But like when you see a forest that has like nothing on the ground except for say leaves, like mulchy type clutter, if you will, it looks so much better than having like all sorts of like fallen trees and stuff. But it's just something that we haven't gotten around to. And I actually was going to do it on the year that so last year, I guess. I was going to do it then. And then, obviously, we did not have the energy to do that. And so this year, I still didn't have, but the idea was to do it before the leaves grew because it's way easier to like navigate through there, obviously. But we just never got to it. But at some point, it would be nice to do that. You planning on making dough bowls? I'm making one specifically for an order that I have coming up. That one is going to be, I guess I have to make that probably tomorrow, I think, because it has to go with these other things. And then since I'm making that, I may as well make a few of them. So I don't know how many people ordered them who are on the wait list for them, but I know I have to make one particularly to finish this one order. But I may as well make all of them. The tree debris makes good critter habitat. That makes sense. That totally makes sense. So you did painting requests then, and what would you charge for an owl painting? I don't know. See, here's the thing. I don't know how to paint animals that good. So it's not that I wouldn't paint one, but it's one that I probably wouldn't plan on doing as a commission. But I do take commissions, and they start at 1,500 Canadian for a 24 by 30 canvas, 24 inches by 30 inches, which is, I'll show you what that is. I really need to make handles for here. There we go. 24 by 30 inches is... Oh, I don't even have a 24 by 30 inch canvas in here. Okay, well this is 24 by 36. Okay? So if you can imagine this 6 inches smaller, right? So something like that big. If you can imagine that. I don't have anything that's 24 by 30 in here. Yeah, something like that would be like that's typically the smallest size. I do paint smaller sometimes, but usually not, because I finger paint, and finger painting, to get some of the detail, you know, with like your mitts, it's different than doing it with a brush, you know what I mean? So that's typically what we're going for in terms of size. When do you think you're going to get back to doing the teepee trailer? That'll be when I get to the... Hey, Ava! Ava! Stop! Good girl. I forget what I've said in the past. I forget what the number is, but it's like when I get to vlog number 270 something. So it's still a ways away. In real life, I'll probably get to it sooner than that, but I won't show video until I get to there. Just so it matches up with where I left off in the hundreds. 175. Let's say we ended at 175. I'm going to pick it up at 276. Because initially I had planned on doing them all serially. No, wait, how do you say that? Sequentially. But that didn't work out because we ran out of summer. And we're getting to the part where we got to spend money. I mean, we did spend money already, but like the paint job and stuff, that's going to cost a decent amount and all that stuff. So when did you start using your hands and fingers to paint as an artist, and how long did it take you, I think is what you mean, to hone your technique? So I don't remember when I first started doing it. I do remember my first finger painting, and it's absolute trash. It's like a lion. It's an okay painting, especially when you see what some other artists turn out for massive amounts of money. But wasn't a very good painting, but it was okay. That was probably in like 2013. I started painting in 2012, and maybe that was 2013. Maybe not even. Maybe it was still 2012. Basically, the reason why I started finger painting is not because I thought finger painting was cool, although I do think it is cool and interesting. The reason why I started doing it is because uh, how I would paint is like I had a job where I worked shift work, so I'd work days, afternoons, and then nights. And when I was on night shift, say, I would I would come home in the morning, sleep, wake up, paint some, go to work, something like that, right? When I would work days, like where I'd work at 7 a.m., I would go to work, come home, paint, go to bed, uh, get up, go to work, so on and so forth. Afternoons, uh, I would paint sometimes in the morning, but usually I wouldn't. I would just paint late at night. But anyways, I was always tired is the point. And I would never I would be too lazy to wash my brushes. So basically what I would do is I would paint a picture or work on a picture. And then instead of like cleaning off my brushes before going to bed, I would just go to bed. And since I paint with acrylics, they dry, right? If it was oils, it wouldn't matter so much. But since I was painting with acrylics, they dry, and then your brushes just become like a crunchy mess. And so, is that do you know what kind of wood that is?
Holy?
Holy wood?
Got a bunch of holes in it.
Oh, like from plugs? Here, let's see it. I don't know. You're looking at it weird, like you don't know if you should throw it out or not.
I don't, and I have no idea.
Oh, that's a piece of treated. Yeah, throw that out.
See, I was right.
Yeah. That's yeah. So that kind of stuff where it's got that brownish color, whatever. If it's a small piece like that, that's junk. Anyway, sorry guys. So I was always tired, so I would just leave the brushes, and leaving the brushes would render them useless the next time I went to paint, and that gets expensive because brushes are well, you can get cheap brushes, you can get expensive brushes, but even if you're getting cheap brushes, if you're only using them once, you know, that gets expensive. Like say you get like a $20 pack of 15 brushes or something like that. That's still, you know, that's $20 every week or whatever. I don't know how often I went and bought brushes, but I bought so many brushes, and then I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm just going to try to paint bigger pictures where I can just use my fingers. And then there's artists like David Garibaldi, who's a great artist. There's what's her name? Iris, I think her name is. She paints the dogs shaking off water. They're fantastic. She does it with oil paints, but there's her, a few other artists who do finger paint. Denny Dent. Uh, there's a guy. What the heck's his name? I forget. Anyway, there's a few artists who finger paint who are somewhat known for it. Although I would say Denny Dent and David Garibaldi, they employ brushes quite a bit. But anyway, seeing their art, I was like, oh wow, you could just get away with finger painting. Although they did use brushing, I was just like, I'll just do everything with my hands. So when I started doing it, I just kind of did whatever. And then I looked up finger painting, saw these people, and I was like, that is so cool that they can make these fantastic pictures. I just clearly need to get better. And then as time went on, you know, I got better. And I think my The style hasn't really evolved too much, but my precision, maybe you could call it, has evolved. Where I used to not care if it was the likeness wasn't perfect because I like the sloppiness of it, but now I try to get the likeness a little more tuned in when I'm painting a picture of a person. And and I think it's a little harder to tell that it's a finger painting now, which is fine. I like the direction that it's going, but anyway, that's I hope that answers your question. Um, Hannah, how's it going? Short-haired Josh, long-haired Josh. Can't decide which suits you best. Do you prefer it long or short? Honestly, I don't really care. At this point, with the amount of people who message me and tell me that I look bad, I'm just gonna keep it long. Just so that it bugs them.
You got scissors. I can cut it.
Oh yeah. Elena today found some haircut scissors in the shop somewhere, so she just said that she could cut my hair if I wanted her to. Hannah says my flame faded years ago. Oh, because she's a ginger, right? Oh, I should have put a freaking Hannah cameo in the freaking video. That would have been funny. But I didn't. In the last vlog. Fire is a great excuse to clean the forest. Pull the weeds you don't want to help what you want and leave them to refresh the soil. Take the useful felled wood for art or fireplaces in the winter. Right. We bought a weed torch to torch the ones growing in my driveway. Oh, cool. Do you ever watch any urbex? I don't even know what that is. You got to start on Ashley's camper again. You going to start on Ashley's camper? Oh, I already answered that. I never had a cat as affectionate as Josh's cats. Yeah, they love attention. Hello, Carol. Your control and detail with your finger painting is amazing to me. Oh, thank you, Linda. Ha, I did my first finger painting at 3 or 4 years old. I wasn't allowed to do anything messy as a kid, so I don't even know when my first finger painting it was. But I probably did some in kindergarten or something. I do remember doing paintings in kindergarten where I hated how fat the brushes were because I couldn't get the detail that I wanted. And I remember being frustrated that other kids didn't care that their paintings sucked. I cared a lot that my paintings sucked. Like they would paint like a house, right? And I'd be like, no house looks like this. This looks stupid. Like we need to make it like the door, look how big your door is compared to your house. That doesn't make any sense. And so I would try to make them somewhat, I mean, they were not realistic whatsoever, but they just my proportions and scale was somewhat correct. And doing it with fat ass brushes was so hard. So when we would get small brushes, I loved it. And I actually made sure that I always had a small brush if there was some there because you could they would open new brushes or whatever and they would give them out to just whoever. But when I knew they were giving them out, I would make sure that I got one so that I could make better pictures. And I remember I came across my report cards that my mom had kept, and I was not very good in my regular classes, but for art, I always was pretty good. And on one of them in my grade 1 report card or something like that, Mrs. Zelt was my teacher. It said something about Josh exceeds something and exhibits something well above his grade level or something like that. I can't remember what it said, but something else And like I look at those pictures from when I was in grade 1, and I'm like, well, these freaking suck. But but I guess they were better than other grade 1ers, which is pretty cool. I remember always getting extra art privileges and stuff. Like if we made stuff out of, say, popsicle sticks. Uh, Say you got 100 popsicle sticks, you could make, most people would make a cabin. But I was like, why would you make just a cabin? And then I was like, I'm gonna make Wayne Gretzky. I'm gonna need 1,000 popsicle sticks. So I got as many popsicle sticks as I wanted, and I started making Wayne Gretzky. First, she was like, "Oh, you're making a cabin," and I was like, "No, I'm making the," because you know how like statues might have a base, right? Like those little gold statues, that are on trophies and stuff. So I made a base, and then I made the roof flat. And I remember Mrs. Woolberg was her name, and she said, "Oh, a flat roof cabin. That's interesting." Which is such a like polite thing to say to a kid who sucks at making popsicle stick cabins. Uh, and I was like, no. And then I started making the legs, and like the way that I made it, I just didn't understand like like my materials very well. I couldn't understand why the glue wasn't holding everything together the way I wanted to. And that's mostly because I just was a dumbass, right? I was just a little kid. But if I had understood, I would have used it differently, better. I would have made like uh, scaffolding, if you will, within my sculpture, and it would have stood up. But I only managed to make the legs until we ran out of time, and then I was allowed to finish the sculpture at recess. But then I was just like, meh, no, I don't care. I'll just have these stupid legs that keep falling apart, and that's my sculpture. It's just legs with skates on. But it was it would have been pretty cool for a grade 1 or however old I was to have made that. It would have been very crude. From what I remember, like looking back at it, like it wasn't that good, but it was pretty cool. And I got so many extra popsicle sticks to do it. It was pretty cool. Maybe I should do it now. Uh, Urban exploration. That's how I started painting, right? What is your brother's YouTube channel? I'll follow it. I'm new here. Hitchhiker. My brother, my little brother, his name's Dakota. His YouTube channel is Madness Channel. But instead of S's, it's Z's. Or Z's if you're American. So Madness, MADNEZZ channel. And he does art as well. And then he does a show every Monday. Everyone should go follow him. If you don't follow him, I would appreciate that, and I'm sure he would appreciate it. Josh is always trolling Dakota, and Dakota has started us trolling Josh. Well, that's good. Honestly, I never knew Josh was a ginger. He looks like he has brown hair most of the time. I really liked the last vlog. Yeah, I've always had red hair. It's just not orange hair. I quit watching Dakota, says Guitar Missy. Oh, I think he told me some people quit watching Dakota because something to do with some moderators and stuff getting upset. That's a bummer. But, oh well. Yeah, people sometimes they message me to tell me that they're gonna stop watching me. Like someone told me, and I won't say their name because well, I guess I don't really care, but they one time told me, and they might not have meant it the way that I took it, but they told me that I criticized my mother too much, my mom, who by the way abandoned me as a baby, and not my father enough, who whatever, and I was like, what? Why is it any of your business? And when I do criticize it, I try to do it in a lighthearted way, so it's not just a huge bummer to be an audience to my channel. But I can't remember what I emailed them back, but they said something to the effect of, uh, don't worry, I won't give you advice ever again. And I saw them in the comments in one more live video, and then I haven't seen them since. And I think I even said to them, I thought you weren't going to be around anymore. Huh, that's weird. Or something like that. And then they were gone after that. And I was like, oh. All right, but they still watch my brother's channel because I saw their name. Uh, but man, the audacity some people have. Like, I give unsolicited advice all the time, but if someone doesn't want it, then I'm not going to be like, "Oh, wow, you're an asshole for not wanting me to tell you what to do." Like that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I can't say why here, says Guitar Missy. Can I say why? uh Wow, people really think they can tell you your business when you have a YouTube channel. Right. Imagine I had like a huge following, I'd probably get a lot more of it. All I try to be is fun and interesting. Do you guys want to talk about ask Elena any questions? Talk about Elena?
I can answer not a whole lot. I don't know shit about art, so.
But like you know shit about
cat. Okay, cat butt in the way.
you know about you though. If someone's interested in knowing something about you.
Yeah, I guess so. Sure.
Let's see, what does this say? People will project their own problems on. Oh, this is not a question for you. You're there, and the internet is so anonymous. I love Dakota's lives, and now school's done. I will stay awake long enough to watch. What? You go to school? Guitar Misty says, "Sure, Josh." I don't want the drama.
Oh, that's what it looks like.
What?
I've never seen like a live thingy.
Oh no?
No.
Well, yeah. It's usually not accurate, but like up here, you can see it's like how many viewers? 185. Oh, it just went down to 183. And there's 97 thumbs up. So we've been on for 47 minutes and 53 seconds. And then obviously the comments are here. And then you can do like stuff like this, which, oh, that doesn't always work.
This is like,
What the heck?
how long does this last?
As long as you want.
For real?
Yeah, I don't know how long. Like I did it for 8 hours before to do sculpture. I did a full sculpture start to finish.
Oh, really?
So look at this. You can do bubbles.
Oh my god, it's got
You
filters.
can do disco. Yeah, I've never used these, but oh, you can do like old school. Maybe he's waiting for Gramps for the camper build. I am not. I'm literally, what I said is true. I'm just waiting for us to catch back up to the number. Okay, anyway. Hey, Elena. Hey. Hi, Josh. Greetings from rainy Dublin. Maybe as an infant, my mom died from TB. My pop was a drunkard and tried to beat me to death at 18 months. Wow, he was a very weak man, or you were a very strong baby, because it should be very easy to beat an 18-month-old. I'm glad that he failed, though. But I'm still here at 71, an Alaska native. He's from Alaska. Colleen's an elementary librarian. I'm in recovery now. I'm finished for the year. Recovery from the kids.
That's lovely.
A great title. Just skates with legs on. Oh yeah. Okay, there's no questions for you. That's boring. No one cares about Elena.
Sounds great.
Did you know that Elena was my first Asian friend? So there's that. What, you were?
Awesome.
I remember when because you were in the English class and you came over to our class and then you were friends with Catherine and Lynn and Lynn sat behind me, and then that's how I started talking to you.
Where was I?
I don't remember where you sat exactly.
See, no one gives a shit about me. I'm good with that.
Actually, maybe you sat beside Lynn for a while. Because I remember, so that was in grade 8, right? That's when you came to our class, right? So grade 8.
No.
Yeah?
No.
Grade 7?
Yeah. I was in the, mind you, that's how I met Ashley in the 5th grade. I was in the Christian class first. Somehow moved into the English class, don't know how, in grade 6. Then grade 7, I moved back to the Christian class because that's the only one, that was the only option is closest school to me.
Oh, and your mom wanted...
Technically, I was supposed to go to Woodhaven.
Oh, I was supposed to go to Stony Plain.
That's true.
So, I've been friends with Elena since grade 7 then. Grade 7, or we didn't start hanging out till grade 9 though. Like outside of school. In school, or in grade 7, it was just literally, oh, that's Elena, and I don't not like her.
Wait, what?
Because we weren't friends. We were just...
acquaintances.
Yeah. But then in grade 9, we hung out all the time. And I also hung out with you, like your little brother and stuff. And do you remember when those people kept egging your house? So me and your 2 brothers and someone else, we waited in the trees across the street for them to come. Because they egged your house almost like every day.
Yeah, at some point in time, I remember the egging.
Yeah, so then
But I just thought it was funny.
It was funny. And we were waiting in the trees for them. And it was cold because it was like October. And we're just like, just waiting. And every time there was someone, like, oh, someone's coming. Someone's coming. But then Chris, your little brother, her little brother's name is Chris, way overzealous. He would get out of the trees way too soon.
Yeah, that's because...
And I was like, dude, you dummy. If they were going to egg the house, now you don't know if it's them. We're not just going to beat up kids.
Dude, you gotta understand. He had a crackhead mind before he was even a crackhead. I'm like, okay. Love him, but, crackhead mind.
Okay.
Before the drugs.
Don't do drugs. Okay, but...
That's the memo. Don't do drugs.
He used to be one of my best friends for a while. Anyway, that was some good times. They never came that day, and I was getting way too cold, so I just went to my brother's house, my older brother's house. I went to bed because I was freezing cold. But that was so fun, just waiting. Like, we would have just jogging. Like, what if they were huge kids? We would have gotten our asses kicked.
Oh, yeah.
Except for Wayne, because he was big, but...
Yeah, he looks like he's about 12 months pregnant.
Now?
Yeah, he's got the dad gut.
Okay. Well, I haven't seen him in a long time. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Does Elena have a what? A once dowry? The heck is that?
What?
Oh, ONCEDOWRY. I don't even know what the heck that is. If you never made a sheet of toilet paper out of fondant, I envy you. Okay. Does Elena know what not shovel means?
Nope.
Do you see that? What not shovel? You don't know what that is?
No. Is it just like would poop here again kind of thing?
No, no. That is actually... Someone sent that to Dakota because he literally took a dump there. One day.
Did someone have to shovel a dump here?
No. He went in a bag in a bucket. But, like, no one was home, and we locked the door. And, like, when, like, we're here, you can go inside and use the bathroom. But when no one's here, if you come and use the shop, there's no bathroom in here. And if you need to go...
Do you use a makeshift bucket?
Yeah, he used a bucket with a bag in it, and apparently he's like making sure no one was coming. Right? He was like, dude, it freaking reeked. And it took the worst, rankest shit ever. Which, like, it never smells good, but like, it's
Dakota
probably
did this?
yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm not surprised. Okay, but what does the shovel mean?
I can't say. I'll tell you after.
Okay.
But you can't say it ever.
Okay.
Josh, do you still have a headache? I do. Is she native? No, I just said she was Asian. Dude.
I get that all the time.
Clint thought she
All
was
the
native
time.
too. To
I
me,
get all the time.
you look Chinese.
Is it the hair?
Maybe. But your eyes are like Asian as can be.
Yeah, but sometimes like native people have like chinky eyes too as well. Depending on the person.
That is true, yes. Yes. There are native it's usually just native girls who some people think are Asian.
Wait, I would just like to clarify. I am half Filipino, half Dutch, but I'm born in Canada, so that means I'm a full-on jalapeno. Get to it.
Yeah. Okay. That's funny.
Throw in the Russell Peters joke in there.
Guitar Missy says she doesn't look Asian to me. What?
I honestly get that a lot too.
You totally look Asian to me. What the heck is it? A ounce once dowry. Hey, how do you like your boss?
Total dick, you know? Like, take a chill pill, bro. General reaction would be great.
What?
He's okay. He's fine. He's alright. It's okay.
Okay. Choose the character, says Guitar Missy. She looks like a person to me. She is one of the best people.
Thanks, dude.
Okay. So there was some questions for her, and I think we answered them all.
Nailed it.
That can go in the metal bin.
Outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't waste in this shop. No matter what the
but
comments
I just
say.
don't know if this is like used for something. Or...
I don't even know what that was used for, but we have lots of that. But if it can go not in the garbage, then we don't put it in the garbage, basically. Although I did have someone tell me, like, I literally just said in the video that I don't waste wood, and like we only burn the stuff that's no good.
Yeah.
And they're like, "There's a lot of kindling in there that you could use to keep yourself warm," and I was like, "You, of course."
We
It's
have
never
fire
gonna.
bans right now, kind of.
Yeah, and
I
you
mean,
you wouldn't use it in
Canada's
the
pretty much burning.
yeah you wouldn't use it in the summer anyway. But like unless you're gonna have hot dogs or something. But like there was like paint all over it and concrete and stuff. I even said that, and they still were like, "Not good enough for me."
Okay, Karens, we get it.
Yeah. Most people aren't like that. It's usually new people. I haven't seen them in the last couple of videos, but I'm just like
butthurt about just one piece of wood.
Well, there was a whole bunch, but it was like it's like I don't waste. I don't waste.
I don't pretend to be part of the group. I'm gonna chop this.
Yeah, no worries. Anyway. Hi, Josh. You are live. Love it when I catch these. Hello, Betty. Nope, you didn't. What? I didn't what? Okay, if there's no other questions, I think I will leave it at that. Thanks for watching. I will see you. Well, I'm making a vlog right now. That tree that I showed earlier is going to be in it. And I'm going to be giving it to the new owner. And I don't know when she's going to be... open next. I'm going to bring it to her flower shop. I'm waiting for Josh to sell his megaton paint board. What? Megaton paint board? What is that? Answer the questions. Megaton paint board. What does that even mean? My palette, maybe? Yeah, it's pretty heavy. I will probably... I mean, I would sell it. Maybe for like 50 grand or something I would sell it. But I'm not going to sell it for $100 or anything. I'm not going to sell it unless it will make a lot of money. Because it is cool to me. But anyway. Have you ever told the story about your ring tattoo? I don't like wearing a wedding ring or any ring, really. I mean, I don't mind it, but they get in the way when you do what I do, so I just got it tattooed instead of a ring. His palette habit? What? I have a palette habit? You could sell chunks of it like Fordite. Oh, yeah. Let's go check it out. And we'll say goodbye. It's hard to get in here. I need to make door handles. There we go. If my thumb wasn't, if I didn't sprain it, like it's useless. Okay, so here's the new one. This doesn't have very much paint on it. Here's the old one. Oh, it's a little dusty. Look how much paint is on there. You can see it's like bulging. I wonder how much this weighs. Let's weigh it. Let me grab a scale. Gosh. Okay. Zero this out. Oh shit. I had my hand on it. Okay. Okay, we're at 0. Hold on, let me do this. Oh, we're guessing? Okay. You can see that we're zeroed out, right? Okay, final guesses. I'm gonna guess 8 pounds. Yeah, I'm gonna guess 8 pounds, okay? Let's see here. What are the guesses in here? 12 pounds, 17, 14 pounds, 2 ounces, 10, 7, 18. Wow, 11.5, 6, 15. Okay. Josh, I missed the beginning. Did you find the piece of ginger that broke off? No. Hey, Elena, did you find the ginger?
The ginger?
The piece of ginger from the... In the... Oh, you're still working over there.
Yeah. No, I didn't find anything yet.
No? Okay. All right, let's do this. 9 pounds, 9 pounds. Gee, I was going to say 20. Oh, this is not 20 pounds, I don't think. 138 pounds. Ah, I like that. Okay. Holy crap, we're 11 pounds. We're about 11 pounds. What did I say? 9? Hold on, I'm gonna try to put this so that I'm not holding it at all. Okay? Yeah, it's about a little over 11 pounds, I think. Wow. If I step on it or press on it, it's 34 pounds. I want to make sure that it's not stuck at all. Yeah. Okay. It's hard to say, but it's like 11-ish pounds. Wow. It's a new mineral, Ushitatitis. Ushitatitis. Tongue oil? Oh, you know what a sperm oil is?
Same one, but from the other end.
Okay, well they use the oil from sperm whales for lots of things. In fact, they actually use the for perfume and stuff apparently, because it just floats onto shore and people like just start using it. I think for perfume. Anyways, tongue oil has nothing to do with a whale. I was gonna keep that going, but I actually don't know what it is.
Okay.
It's probably from like a
Cow tongue.
It's not, well, you know, it's spelled T-U-N-G.
I know. From China.
Probably.
I don't know. I just figured it'd be like a knockoff version of an actual cow.
Oh.
Devils.
Dowels go in the, there's a container of dowels on the other wall there. What do I win? Well, you guessed 11 pounds? Could come in handy for the 12 days of Christmas. I'm never going to give this away. That's 10 years of painting. I stopped using this after 10 years. I'm going to frame this one day. Maybe I'll do that in a vlog. I'll frame it. Ambergris is whale vomit and it floats onto the beach and is worth more than gold. Oh, okay. So it's not the it's just vomit. It's not the
good stuff.
It's not the gooch stuff, did
Yeah.
you? I didn't even think about the female part. I just thought the male juice.
Whatever it came from a whale, or we're not discussing where it came from. It came from a whale. That's the part.
Oh, tongue. It comes from the tongue tree in China. Apparently, that could.
I told you China.
Oh, would be a good 12 days of Christmas. Question though, how much did Josh's pallet weigh? Oh yeah, okay, 11.5 pounds.
Okay,
Oh, Wendy, you guessed exactly 11.5. You know what? I didn't establish there being a prize at all, but since you won, how much battery power do I have left? 27%. Oh shit! Cancel.
Okay, a dull ass axe. Does this go on the wall?
That is a hatchet. That can go. Well, there's already a hatchet on that wall. I don't know.
On that wall or in the wall?
You could put it by the fire pit. Hey, do you want to stay for dogs? Landon wants to have dogs.
No, because I had that literally yesterday for dinner.
Oh, okay.
And I had one today.
Okay, no big deal. All right, Wayne, we're gonna make you something here, real quick. Okay, we're just gonna go into the art trunk here. We're gonna find a. We're gonna find a something. Oh, I have a washboard here. That's unrelated. I need that for my project I've coming up. Okay, I need this. Okay. I need a. What is this? A nail? Nope. I need this drill bit. Yep. Okay, I need some. Oh shit, I bet I don't even have any. Oh wait, I know what I could do. I'm just gonna put you here for now, okay? Wait, maybe this is too skinny. Okay, I'm gonna use that. Okay. Give me 1 second. This is going to be done mostly off camera. Damn it. I need tongs. Jim, are you here? I need tongs. Just make people make stuff more rude. Ah, you weren't supposed to break off. Oh, I see your cast. There we go. Oh. Bastard. I wish I had better light in here. There we go. I wish I knew where my freaking gloves were that I like wearing. Okay, I feel like this. Oh, and of course I welded it on the wrong side. Alright, that's okay. Let's just get a little creative here. Oh, this is better. This is better than the drill bit. Okay, I'm gonna wear these gloves anyway. What? I missed it. Yes, sir. Okay. We need some. Wow, this has so much spatter on it. That's okay. Okay, let me find some butter knives. I don't think I have any, which sucks. Sorry, let me just off camera here looking for knives. 1 second. Oh, look at this. Tons of knives right here. That's all I had. Yeah, let's see if there's... These are all the same. This will get me geared up to do. I have another one that I gotta do. Okay. Okay, so I wonder if I could get it with this. Okay, I better not do that. I'm gonna blow a brain gasket. Alright, who put this on there? That's annoying. Okay. These are a little thin for legs. I don't really have anything thick enough for legs for dragonfly this big. We're gonna make it a garden ornament. How about that? Okay, we got this stick right here. We're going to cut off this, and we're gonna, we need this. These are pretty small. Okay. Okay, who was it again? Who guessed right? Was that Wendy? How much battery do I have left? 19%. Dude, we did that in 8%. Hold on. We're a little crooked. Let me... Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. We are bent back. Please help me understand why a person who would come into a room full of fans and critique the person they are watching. What? Did someone do that? I have no idea why someone would do that. Because they're dicks? I don't know. Wendy. This live needs to come with a disclaimer saying there were no brain gaskets blown in the making of this live. Wendy Henschel. Oh, Wendy. Of course. Okay, Wendy, this is yours. You need to email me, orderfromjosh@gmail.com. Tell me what your mailing address is and stuff, and I will send this to you. I need to clean it up a little bit, but I just thought in the interest of not my phone not dying, I would just come set it up so you can kind of see what it will look like if it's in your garden. Something like that. Hold on, let me turn this around. Something like that. Maybe you'll have a couple of hands. What's up, baby? But anyway. Something like that. Oh, someone said something about my hair. Hold on, what did they say? Please help me understand why you and others don't keep their hair cut shorter, both for a neater out of your face appearance and nicer for us to look at. I think because I don't know, that's what I like. Why do you look the way that you look? You don't even have a picture of yourself. That's just... I put myself out there for this criticism, so I understand why I might get it, but you're not even brave enough to put your avatar as your face. Now, if I acted like you did and criticized something that I didn't like about you, which I wouldn't do. I would do to you, actually, because you did it to me. But, you know, it would just even the playing field a little bit. Like, if you're a female and you have short hair, and imagine I said something about that because it's not feminine, you look like a man or something, like, which, by the way, I don't actually have that opinion. But imagine I said that, like, how much of a dick would I be if someone heard me say that? They'd be like, what the hell? I don't know. If you were overweight, imagine I just criticized why you want to look like a slob or something. You know, imagine I said that. Like, how much of a dick would I sound like? Or if I said something about the way you dress.
I'm gonna use your outhouse.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, on a positive note. Oh, is the door locked? Oh, you got it. Oh yeah, the doorknob doesn't turn. Anyway, Josh, your hair looks awesome. It is you. Honestly, it doesn't actually matter if you don't like it. I don't expect people to like it. It's my hair, and I don't even like it all the time. Wait until she sees Jakota's hunky mustache. See, Jakota has the most terrible mustache ever, but he does not care at all if I don't like it. Okay, frick, that was hot. Do not touch that. I'm gonna go clean this off and send this off to you. Wendy, thank you for playing our game that we didn't even mean to play. We got 11.5 pounds on the old whatchamacallit, the paint palette. That's kind of a crazy amount, hey? How it like the paint is not meant to stay on the paint palette, but you inevitably, leave some on there. And it just so happens that we left 11.5 freaking pounds on this sucker. So thank you for guessing, everyone. It was not for a prize, but I thought, why the heck not? I have to make a few of these anyway, because there are people on the wait list. Please don't feel ignored by me not making yours and me making for someone who didn't even order one. I'm just trying to keep it fun here on the lives here. Just remember when we used to do the lives like once a week or more? Just having fun. This is going to be loud probably.
Dragonfly.
You like it? Turned out pretty okay. Just made out of junk. I have to get rid of that junk if we're going to build the new shop, so I'm like trying to use it up so I don't have to store so much stuff while it takes like a year to build the shop.
Right?
It's looking a little better. Not the best one I ever made, but I like it. I hope you like it too. Are you done? Or yeah? Okay. There we go. Someone take a screenshot. Wait, get the pledge out of here.
Product placement. That's all.
There we go. I'll probably take a picture later. Anyway, thank you everyone, and thank you Wendy. I hope you enjoy this in your garden. I don't know when I'll be able to send it because I have to prioritize the people who've ordered things, but I should be able to send this in not too long of a time period.
Rig scales are off. It's 12 pounds. I'm impressed with the quality of Josh's wire wheel. Mine sheds almost as much as the cat, and I'm always picking wires out of my clothes and skin. Oh, it definitely throws wire. That's why I put the shield on. I just hate getting them in my face. Yeah, it's not the best feeling ever. But yeah. But there we go. Lies when you wash dishes went for hours. Oh, sometimes I did. Yeah, totally. You're amazing, Josh, to come up with that on the fly. Well, I mean, I've made tons of these before, so I already knew what I was looking for, more or less. I'm not feeling ignored. Love to see you, appreciate your fans. Well, thank you, Patricia. Yeah. You don't like his 70s porn stash, Josh? No, it's terrible. It looks awful. But if I told that to him, he wouldn't care necessarily. But if I say something like that to him, then he would definitely say something to me. If like we roast each other all the time, but whatever that person whoever that person was, like, they're entitled to their opinion. Like, there's obviously people that are more pleasant to look at than others, and if I'm not one of them, I don't care. You could look at Elena. She looks way better than me, I guess.
Thanks, dude.
Just whoring out my friends. All right, thank you very much, Elena. I'll see you Wednesday or whenever, maybe? Want to come on Wednesday? Okay, Wednesday it is. Okay, let's put this back in the garden for a final beauty shot, as it were. And then my phone will be dead, probably. How much battery we have? We got 10%, yeah. Dragonflies are so cool, by the way. Okay, let's put that back in there. I think that's a nice height too. Totally works for the, you know, the area or whatever, for the height of the other things in here. Minus the tree. The tree's way taller, obviously. But I'm digging it. Just trying to get, I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, in the camera, it seems to get lost in the background. See ya. Why are you growling at her? Barking at her, Ava? You going to set it on fire? I actually have nothing to set it on fire. Should really have her wearing safety glasses. Oh, she can wear them if she wants to. I'm not going to force her to wear anything. She understands the risk and understands, as I say to everyone who comes to my shop, your safety is your own responsibility. Anyone watching my videos, do not come to my videos or my content in any sort of hope for advice, useful safety advice, especially. Like, it's merely for entertainment, and that's it. But yeah, she has safety glasses, and she's welcome to wear them whenever she wants. She's her own boss, essentially, so she can wear them or not wear them. But anyways, that's it. That's the dragonfly. Thank you, Wendy. Remember, email me, orderfromjosh@gmail.com. Tell me that you're Wendy and that you won the dragonfly. I need your mailing address and maybe your phone number if you're outside of Canada, and I'll send that off to you as soon as I can. But anyways, have a good evening, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Goodbye.